That's so fucking sketchy.
Oh my god, is that a Donnie Darko? What is that purple thing?
Get the hell out of it, man. I really
Thanks,
do.
Otto. You're my best friend.
That's my best friend. Get
Otto, you
over it.
just gifted me more subs than I had this month. Let me be clear. So that's the plan. Fucking Rift Monster, bro. The Rift Monster will never be happy.
Dude, some of my guns are coming out with no skin. Did you see that? Like,
I'm
even
picking up.
yours
I'm
are.
picking up yours as I throw mine and throwing yours.
Yeah.
Up.
Dude, some of them have no skins, dude. Some of them have
Oh
no
shit! Oh,
skins.
no, my ghost! I don't have a regular gun. I have no gun. I have no gun. Oh, thank God. Is that when I kill those guys?
Still not mod 4.
You offered me $1 million. Oh
Hassan.
god, I would never mod for Hassan. I'm sorry. Like, also, by the way, he's looking great tonight. I don't know if you guys saw him. I'm really curious what set list he's gonna play. If he's singing Frank Sinatra or not. I'm assuming he dressed as a singer on a cruise ship. So I'm really excited to see what kind of songs he brings out.
That is a nice save. I'm sure he won't be mad. Thank you so much. We're going to head over to Squeaks.
I feel like it was so obvious. It's because I'm reading the first half but not finishing it and then having to reread it for context.
One enemy remaining.
Shut it.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass motherfucker!
Okay, down to 1 heart.
I want one. I want one.
Stop sliding, please.
Here, you can have. Oops.
Sad.
I don't want my thing to melt.
You're so. I'm so happy for you, man. I'm super like, oh, I'm so jealous, but also like,
No,
frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah.
Guys, I'm so
Yeah.
fucking happy.
All right, let's go check on the person.
Wahoo!
You
Yippee!
stinky bitch!
Wahoo! Yeah! 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 Wahoo! Wahoo! Yippee! Yeah! 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 Woo! Woo! Yippee! 3 fucking years is insane, Crave. Happy 3. Happy 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm waving at my girlfriend. I can see her. Seeing when she'll notice I heard that. Okay, she's typing in chat. I think she's typing in chat. No, she's not. Okay. Yippee! What up, Swifty? How you doing? Wahoo! Wahoo! Yeah! 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 Following Ninja for 5 years, 2 months, 23 days. I mean, shit. What can I say? When's my stream anniversary again? How long's it been since I started streaming? 5 years and what now? Ninja inspired me. Ninja inspired me to stream. If it weren't for Ninja, I would have never hit the go live button. Let's see, 5 years, 3 months. Wait, is that actually accurate? Wait, hold on. It's June. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I followed Ninja right after I started streaming, apparently. No! No! Stop! Get that shit out of here! Get that shit out of here. Naki, you're gonna get me fucking destroyed, bro. Please, for the love of God. Come on. I didn't even know I was still following. I didn't even know I was following him on Twitch, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna fucking how much? Oh, come on, man. Hey, dude. Anyway, that's crazy. So my Twitch app works now. Isn't that crazy? What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Hey. Hi. How's everyone doing? There's an app. An application. Hey, what up, baby? How you doing? Should continue playing Fallout New Vegas. What if I made a mod for Fallout New Vegas where every time you jumped, your character went wah wah wahoo? Pleasure of what we enjoy is lost by wanting more. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where did Sarah go? Sarah ran away. I mean, I would too, but you know, I get it. So I get it. Steakhouse and had the best meal of my life. Let's fucking go. BRB? Okay. All right, let me show you guys my app. Applicazione. Watch this. Okay. When I click this button that says sign in with Twitch, it does the thing, and then there's all my channel point rewards. I've been following Pokimane for 4 years and 10 months. Damn. I wonder how many channel points I have. Hold on. This is gonna be hilarious. 3 months longer than me. This is the funny part. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Pokimane fan. What can I say? I've got 1,240 channel points. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a bit of a Pokistan. Turbo user? What's so funny about that? There's nothing funny about that. What's wrong with you? Why don't you Pepe laugh at... Oh, Twitch streamer, Twitch chat, Twitch chat. Oh, Jacko sub. Me when I need to make fun of something for something, but I have no real reason to make fun of them. Don't click on my profile. Are you Twitch Prime profile? It's cool and all, but Pokey? Oh, I'm a Pokistan. You didn't know? Apparently I've been following Pokey for almost 5 years. And I have no... 7 months, 20 days! Damn. L Amaranth viewer. L Amaranth viewer, dude. Not following. L. Oh, dude. Bit of an Amaranth viewer here. Hey. Hey, I'm a bit of a fucking fan. If I remember correctly, Ken gifted me a sub to Amaranth because Ken watches Amaranth and gifts people subs to Amaranth. And I had not followed, so I was like, whatever. And I followed, and then I was like, this is not my content. Naki, what the fuck, bro? You're gonna get banned. Bro's about to get banned from the offline chat. Oh my god, bro. Stop, bro. You're gonna get banned. I've never typed in the chat. That's funny as fuck. I used to spam Bob Live emotes and Dreams offline chat. Bro. That's so cringe. My strat is mostly follow whoever Wigfoot follows. That's fair. Yeah, I just follow like all of the big chatters, honestly, or big streamers. I follow everyone because like in my head I'm like, oh, I'm a streamer on Twitch. I should be involved in the Twitch community and know who the Twitch streamers are. Isn't Aiden Ross banned? I never followed Aiden Ross anyway, but isn't he banned? I don't know. But like, I in my head, I'm like, I should follow anyone that's like a big Twitch streamer, and like I should tune into their streams and see what they're up to and stuff like that. So I'll like follow. I mean, following's free, so I'll follow like anybody, and I'll just follow like anybody and everybody with the thought that like I'll stop into their streams now that I followed them. I'll see when they go live, and I can stop in and maybe like see what's up at some point. And I never do. I don't open Twitch in my free time, and I can I be honest with you guys? I don't think I've ever watched a Twitch stream. Other than when I raid them. I raid Twitch streamers, and then I watch them and chat with them while I'm there. The only people whose streams I watch in my free time is the people that I directly interact with, like the streamer friends that I have, like Colin, Mari. I couldn't think of another person off the top of my head immediately, but you know, Logic. They get everyone that I raid are the people that like I'll watch, but mostly I watch the people that are like I'm super close with, and then from there on. You're right. I should shut the fuck up. I'm digging a hole right now. How disconnected from Twitch I am now. No, I'm the same way. I'm not following Scar for real. That's crazy, actually. I don't know who you follow. Yeah, everyone that I get sent to for a raid, but I trim most of them later. I follow everyone I get sent to for a raid, but I never unfollow. I never unfollow anyone. So if I ever go somewhere from a raid, I follow. If I hear of someone's name ever, I follow. Basically, anytime I go to someone's Twitch channel, I follow them just because I'm like, I'm here, and I'll see what they're up to at some point. And if I really don't like their stream, then I can unfollow, but I never do. I don't think I've ever unfollowed anyone on Twitch. Unless they've like absolutely made me feel like absolute dog shit. Saw him for 1 year and 9 months. It's actually crazy that I haven't only been following for that long. Okay, so yeah, I follow almost every single person, you know. It's like, unless they, you know. Anyway. I only unfollow because I don't use notifications and my list is getting unwieldy. Oh yeah, you want to see my list? I'll show you my list while watching Logic Defender's stream. Here's my following list. And that's just the people that are live. Let's not talk about all of the people that are not live. I also follow like every single person that raids me. So. Name my character something stupid like Franklin, yeah. I unfollow when I have parasocial drama with someone. I decide they are annoying and they hate me as a joke. Yeah, no. That's basically the only time I unfollow someone if I have like parasocial drama with them. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. They know me specifically and hate me. Oh. No, even then I don't unfollow people. Yeah. Well, anyway, I wanted to show you guys the app working. So yeah, if you sign in with Twitch, it authorizes you, and then it shows you all of your rewards. And then if I were to type in, this is a testing test, and I say submit, and then I hit re-render, you can see this is a testing test. It actually renamed this Channel Point Redemption, which is really cool. Everyone but the streamers I know I would go and watch immediately. Yeah, this is a test reward for test is hilarious. That one, I don't even know. Yeah, I made that one with a thing, but yeah. What up, Paige? How you doing? Great job. So yeah, it works. And then what I was going to do today is code a little bit more. I thought that might be kind of cool, was to maybe code a little bit more. So you did all that? All of this code, yeah, I did. What up, Cinder? Almost for gore. Yep. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to write a function. You just hate when people are in the middle of a sentence and then they like get up and do something or like put a bite of food in their mouth. Anyway, I do that. I hate it, but I'm self-aware, and that absolves me of nothing. Anyway. Okay. So, totally hate it when people does not absolve you. You're right. Code an unfollow bot for... Oh my god, dude. Using Visual Studio, right? Have you tried GitHub Copilot or whatever? I have not tried Copilot because I think it's a paid feature. But yes, I am using Visual Studio. Self-aware is a good thing though. Yeah. It can help you to get rid of the bad parts of yourself. It just doesn't absolve you of the bad parts of yourself, you know? That's, yeah. Suddenly had to do something else. Sometimes I'm too self-aware. Me too. Me too. I'm so self-aware that I hate myself a lot of times, but whenever I start thinking too much, I just go and then I stop thinking. I call it meditation. Other people call it not thinking or whatever. But yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to do in the code though is I want to write a new function. And this function basically needs to do like a try catch. So how do we want to do that? Smoking the devil's lettuce? Hey, I mean shit. I actually can't smoke as like a relief thing. I can only smoke or like take an edible if I'm in a good state of mind. But if I'm already in like a bad state of mind and then I smoke or like take an edible, I just get more anxious. I'm like, holy shit, now I'm anxious but creative about it too. What if people perceiving me means the world is ending? Oh my god! Self-aware is funny because I can be like, I'm a shitty person, thus I am no longer guilty. And that's my God complex. Hey, whatever coping mechanism you need, you know what I mean? B-man, you code? I think too much and my anxiety goes through the roof, so I try not to do that. Yeah, exactly. Meditation is the key to not having anxiety, basically. Feels my creative input because I'm a digital artist. See, I had that same, like, thought process every time I'm about to get high. And then I get high, and I'm like, nah, I feel good because I'm high. I get to watch YouTube videos and anime instead of doing anything fun or creative. And then 2 hours go by, and I'm like, damn, I'm not high anymore. I was going to edit a YouTube video or something while I was feeling creative. So then I get high again. And I'm like, oh, but now I'm high, so I'm just going to watch some YouTube videos or something, or anime. Eee! Just gives me a boost, yeah. Code for a living. Yeah. Okay. I need to find a way to get the user ID of someone. Using a Twitch API endpoint. The endpoint that I need to use for that is api.twitch.tv/helix/users?login equals and then the username of the person. My question is, how do I get the username of the person? Eat a taffy? You do you, boo. Ask politely, forehead. Speaking of anime, I was so excited to see that they're animating my favorite manga. Which one? I think we talked about this before, but what language do you code in? Should I call you V-Man? That's what Wigfoot's calling you. Otaku Elf? Oh shit. Wait, that sounds crazy. It's a fantasy comedy. Interesting. Goddess who becomes a weeb. That's awesome. I code in JavaScript mainly these days, sometimes Java. Fuck yeah. That's basically what I'm going to be doing whenever I start working. Theoretically. That's what I was trained in my boot camp. Was JavaScript and Java. I'm coding in JavaScript right now. I'm doing everything vanilla with no frameworks at the moment, but that's mostly so that I can get reacquainted with vanilla, so that way if I were to go apply for when I go apply for a job, I can have a firm understanding of vanilla at the very least.
I don't want to like be reliant on a framework, though frameworks are good to learn, and React is the one that I want to learn first, I think. And then they did away with Flash. Worst decision ever. You hate that they got rid of Flash? Flash was a mess. Frameworks come and go. Yeah, React and Angular are still big as fuck. Svelte seems cool though. One of our community members, Patch, told me about Svelte. Svelte seems cool. Play my old games from my childhood. Papa's Pizzeria was bomb. There's ways to still play the old Flash games. I'm pretty sure there's like a way to play old Flash games. How you're asking the wrong guy. But I remember a lot of games are still available on like Congregate and like Addicting Games and stuff like that. I just don't remember how. But I'm pretty sure that there's like some kind of like Flash port thing where like I think it's possible to like for people to like port Flash games directly over to like HTML or something. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but I'm pretty sure that there's some kind of like port thing. Post Flash games, but I can't remember. It literally was mentioned on a stream today though. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it works or if it works, but yeah. I just remember at some point like a couple years ago like looking at like a Flash games website and being like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play any of these, and then all of the games were playable but they weren't in Flash anymore basically. Like it was like the games had been like, it's almost like a Flash game being emulated in a different language somehow, but I don't actually know how it works or anything. So mind you, I'm speaking out of my ass as all streamers do. So okay. Let me look up Twitch stuff. You're Among Us. Montage, life like a montage. I'm also setting up a like SQLite backend for this, but I don't know how it's gonna work. Currently, this is not ready for any kind of production or anything because all of my logic is tied to the front end, but emulated Flash had a lot of vulnerabilities, which is one of the reasons it faded away. Yeah, Flash being destroyed was a good thing, ultimately. Or Flash no longer being supported was a good thing at the end of the day. I mean, that's one of the reasons we don't have like super dog shit annoying like banner ads anymore. Like there used to be like really obstructive like banner ads and shit. If I remember correctly, that was like a lot to do with Flash. Maybe I'm wrong though. Okay. Poor taste was a reason too. That's true. Conversations with nations. Okay, theoretically, we'll see if this works. I'm gonna go ahead and write a function here. I want to write it. I think I want to write it like the fetch channel point rewards. So I think I'm gonna do like that. Being someone, I love seeing someone die in various ways over and over on a stick figure bike. Yeah, yeah. What up, Barry? How you doing? Is this how I do it? I actually don't remember. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I like think I know syntax and then I get caught up on like overthinking it. I overthink everything, to be honest. All right, I'm just gonna copy this, but we're gonna change the end point. The lights are back on. Woo! Let's go. Okay, so the endpoint is users. And then the authorization, client ID. Okay. I think that's right. And then I'm going to do dot trend dot then. And yeah, we're going to do this EV emote. I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, there's an EV emote. Yep. All right, what I'm trying to do. Where did I fuck this up? I'm just missing a single curly bracket. Yeah. Double check that we're all good. I think so. Don't. Might be unnecessary to do it the way I'm doing it. Lurk a lot now because it'd be EP. That's fair. I've been going live really late. Okay. After I get it back, let's do. What I'm looking at, by the way, I'm looking at the Twitch docs on the other monitor. And Stack Overflow says data. Alright, let's just see if this works. Right, we need a catch block. It's error.data. Or is it? Hold on. How did I do it before? Error.response.data. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, the code still works, so it's not broken, which is good. I gotta hide the console from you guys. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta hide the console from you guys because I have the access token in there. Let me get rid of the console log that puts the access token in my console so that way you guys can't see it whenever I'm looking at it. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, whoops. Uncaught in promise. Cannot read properties of undefined reading data. At fetch username 2882. Okay. That's because of the error. Okay. Warm drink, don't fix it. Before I get back. I got you. I don't really need this part. So let me... Response is not defined. Oh, I typed respawn. Holy shit. Nice. Okay. I was literally one letter off. That's so... I'm so stupid. Okay, so I can get the username now. And getting the username is important because that's how I'm going to get the user ID to call a different endpoint. I think... Alright, I'm double checking through the code right now. So, what I have now is the ability to fetch the username and fetch the channel point rewards. I'm going to put fetch channel point rewards after the username. I actually need to do the username. Oh, we got an ad. Sorry about the ad, guys. We have our get token here. We should probably run the fetch username. Up here. Because we'll need the username stored for this. Okay, so once we get the username, we want to store it in session storage. Set item. The item will be called username. Username. Okay. Then we should be able to call the username with get item. And we need to write a new function for that. The API endpoint we need to hit for that is going to be... Actually... Wait, do I need to do this? Hold on, let me look at the response that I can get. If I just change .login to ID, does that work? I need the ID. If I don't need the... Oh, okay, that does work. Easy. Okay, I don't need to do all that shit. I was about to write two functions to do the same thing that one function can do. That's stupid. Okay, I can get the ID. Let me double check it's the right ID. Okay, that's the right ID. So now I can use that ID. We need to use that ID in the channel point rewards, I think. Yeah, channel ID. So here we're going to put session storage dot get item ID. Yeah. Let's see if this works. Fuck yeah. Okay, now theoretically anyone can log in and it will show their channel point rewards. So that's what I just fixed. Now if someone else were to log into their Twitch account, it would show their stuff. I don't have a good way to test that because I don't have another affiliate account. But if someone else had an affiliate account, I know someone that has an affiliate account that I can hit up. I know a lot of people that have affiliate accounts. I can. Hey, Sarah.
Hmm?
Do you want to test this for me?
Test what?
Damn, Wacko. Wacko's not affiliate. I want to see if you were to log into this thing, if it would work.
Okay.
Because I think I just set up the rest of the functionality for that.
Okay.
Uncaught impromptu error. A listener indicated an asynchronous response returning true. I'm actually not sure what that error was for, but I guess we'll figure that out later. So I said that damn Wacko. Oh, right. Okay, I get you. Okay. I don't know if you want to just give me your account details or how to do this, because I need to give you the website, but it's not a public website. It's only running on my local machine. How do we do this? What do you think?
I don't know.
Do you have two-factor? Wait, don't say anything out loud. Hold on. Okay, do you have two-factor? Okay, good. So if you gave me your details, it would be okay, because I wouldn't be able to log in without your two-factor again anyway.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that, that's fine. How do I get
Really?
how do I remote her into my computer? Fuck. I need an affiliate that's willing to give me their details.
That doesn't so scare me at all.
I know. Listen, I'm testing a web application that can steal all of your data. Can I get your username and password?
Scary.
It can't actually do that, obviously, but
I know.
you know.
I know.
I know what to do. Fuck, I'm gonna have to set you up on like a whole shit. I'm gonna have to get you to install Visual Studio Code, and then I need you to install Live Server.
No, but there is a way for me to remotely control your computer.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways, but the only one that I can think of is the one where you have to have my Google account.
No.
Okay. So, you wanna help me out here?
Yeah.
Stream just enough to get 50 followers. Too late now.
I'm asking my dad because he does this for my grandmother.
I mean, there's remote desktop, which is what I use. But then there's Team Viewer, which I hate.
I think it might have been. No, I don't think it was TeamViewer.
I mean, we can use Team Viewer. I just fucking hate Team Viewer.
Yes. One moment.
Okay. Trying to do now. I'm trying to get Sarah to log in with her Twitch account. Just get Bisect to set up a network and server for you right now. The thing is, I can serve this application on GitHub for free and all that. And I have servers and stuff. The problem is this cannot be public right now. There is sensitive data in the code. The code cannot be public. It's that simple. This cannot exist. I need this in a private testing environment only. Right now it is not set up for a production
I have
environment.
come back with 3 different programs that you can use for this.
Okay.
One of them is LogMeIn PC. The other one
hate
is
Log.
WebEx, and the third one is GoToPC.
I hate all of those.
You have all of those?
I hate all of them.
Oh, you hate?
Yes.
My dad uses LogMeIn PC to help my grandmother.
Yeah, I hate LogMeIn. I used to use LogMeIn Hamachi when I was a kid for hosting local servers. Promethean, I have not. Bicep command, that's fair. Products, go to my PC. Does the LogMeIn one? I don't know how the LogMeIn works, or if it's just a code, or if I have to. Okay, well, let's just use TeamViewer.
Okay, I guess I have to figure out how to use this.
What up, Raichi? How you doing? Oh, perfect. Oh, thank God, TeamViewer. TeamViewer has an install method where when you download it, it has a run only thing. And it's quote unquote one-time use. So instead of installing the program on your computer, it just allows you to use it just one time and then just not have to worry about uninstalling it later. Out of trouble. How are you? I'm pretty good.
I mean, I can use the web client.
There's a TeamViewer web client.
Yeah.
Oh,
Connecting 2 devices.
can you show me what you're
Access
looking
web
at?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the web client.
You just need to do this.
Someone every day and then they stop texting out of nowhere. Happened to me, and she still wants to be close friends.
Encryption key.
Oh, I think I get what you mean. Yeah, it does suck. Pretty simple and well known. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use it because it's what I know. I fucking hate it. Ugh.
Oh my god, Amelia has to use her litter box. I can tell because she's fucking sprinting back and forth.
It's the best way to knock it loose.
What does encryption key mean? Does it mean that it has to be like all numbers, or it could be... Okay, no, never mind. Never mind.
It looks fancy. Thank you.
Give me a second. I know, I'm still sharing my screen with you, whatever.
Any of the remote tools, but TeamViewer was better than having to drive to my mom's every time she clicks something she shouldn't have. Oh, absolutely. I prefer like Google Remote Desktop. The problem is that it's only meant for your own devices, so you have to log into your email account with it, which is perfect for me whenever I want to remote into something, but when I need to remote into someone else's shit, TeamViewer is what I always have to use, and I just hate it. Yeah, I hate them all. They're all dog shit. Okay.
Create a session.
Why don't you just send it directly to me instead of emailing it to me?
I sent it into our DMs.
Say the code over stream. That works, right? Yep. Bum bum bum. Time. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be me to you, not you to me.
It just says waiting for user to join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. There's a million steps to this shit. Now I gotta go to my email account and add my account as a trusted account. Before I can do that, I have to enter the password for a different email account because Google doesn't want me to get into my email account. Oh my god, yeah. Add the trusted devices. Okay, I'll accept your cookies. Trust. Yes, okay. Thank you. And now it's telling me my password wasn't right. Are we serious right now? And then okay, now I gotta do a CAPTCHA. I'm gonna freak out, Sarah. Okay, I changed my password successfully. Okay, I don't care about any of this stuff. Okay, I gotta open your link again, I think. Okay, is it working?
It says waiting for user to join.
I mean, I launched it, so I don't know what it wants from me. One second. I think I can do this. I think I can do it manually. One sec.
Oh, says you're ready.
Okay.
It says you'll be able to access their computer once the invite is accepted.
Okay, don't control me yet. Oh, perfect. It destroyed my computer background. I love you, TeamViewer. Thank you so much. My background color is just bright red right now because of something that TeamViewer did to my computer. I love it. Okay, type in your username.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm not showing you guys the screen yet because I don't want to accidentally expose anything.
Yep, just.
You don't remember your password?
No. I have way too many passwords for things that are different. Twitch.
Use one password. Get a family plan. Hey, don't hey, don't move my mouse. Last pass, but had her move and change everything. That was fun. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I only moved the mouse because I was trying to close something loud.
Yeah, believe me, I get it. The server responded with a status of 401. Function without a password manager. I've literally got hundreds of passwords. Yeah. Password managers are important. Oh.
No, those are mine.
I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Hold on one sec. Define reading data. That's so annoying. Alright, well the good news is anyone can sign in now and it will load their stuff. Yeah, it's a very good website.
Say, sign in with Twitch at the top.
What?
It will just continue to say sign in with Twitch at the top.
Well, yes, I haven't coded anything into this to get rid of stuff like that. But it makes it to where I can go like this. To retry it. I can also hit re-render. And the re-render broke it. But it unbreaks it after I hit it a second time. So there is something wrong with my code that I'm not sure of yet. I think I know what it is. Schultz was 100% being incredibly sarcastic. Okay, let me check what my errors are here. Let's see here. Wait, Sarah, you don't have any pictures for any of your channel points?
Nope.
That's funny. Mm, mhm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm,
Why is that not
You
working?
want to show your stream, my baby?
Okay, you're on stream. She has the biggest eyeballs.
She has the happiest little face.
The fact that she just lets you do that and just doesn't care is
Yeah,
makes me
she
so
wants to sit down
jealous.
now.
I love her so much.
She does a dance dance. She do the little dancey dance. A little dance.
Oh, she's off camera now.
I'm just seeing how much I can make her dance. Okay, I like it. I love her so much.
I'm trying to figure out why when I'm logged in, it acts differently than when you're logged in. What? Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Why were you making that face?
I was just reading, and I also think I have cat hair in my eye. I need to get Amelia.
Because you looked
a
like
cat.
this. You went.
I have to wait to see what you did.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't realize I did that. My bad.
Oh, I know why. It's because I'm deleting the King of the Hill redemption, which you don't have. That makes sense. Okay, so it's bugged for you simply because of that one thing. Okay, I'm just gonna comment that part out.
Look at how pretty the colors of my redemptions are.
I like them a lot. They're all pastel-y. Actually, instead of commenting out, I'm just gonna say if. Like, if this exists... Where's my re-render function? There it is. Okay, for this... Okay. Say if document.get element by ID KOTH tracker dot first dot first child. Your love's a mission to Mars. Your love's a mission to Mars. Okay. Yep, okay, I fixed it. Okay, so I'm gonna show stream. Here we go. So you can see now these are Sarah's channel points, these are my channel points. If I hit sign in with Twitch, since her account is currently logged in this session, it'll show her stuff, and if I hit re-render, it'll delete them and show them again. If I hit re-render on mine, it will also delete all of mine and show them again. Which basically means anyone can sign in with their Twitch account and authorize this, and it will be able to pull their channel points. And then we'll also be able to re-render all of the channel points onto the page, if need be. Which is fucking dope. And it also shows the correct picture for it, and the cost and everything. Let's go! That's so hypers. That's so hypers PogChamp. He loves a mission to Mars. He loves a mission to Mars. Okay.
Do I exit out of TeamViewer now?
Yeah, you can.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hey, and I have
Don't
my
worry,
computer
I'm not
desktop
leaving
background
you
back
in
again.
here.
You did a thing. I did a thing. Isn't that sick? I mean, it's so basic, but I did all this in like a day and a half. So, dude, or well, 2 days, I guess. 48 hours. I made this. Woo, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that was before I didn't.
So smart.
I had no idea how to access the Twitch API at all before this, so I'm pretty proud.
Man, how I get so lucky to get such a smart dude?
I know, Cinder. I honestly, I delayed the stream and worked on this because of that message from you. You were like, I know you'll figure it out today. I was like, for Cinder, I have to figure this out today. It's like, if I don't figure this out today, I'm gonna let Cinder down. All right. Well, next up is what's next? Self-fulfilling prophecy. What's next? The next thing is, let's look at my code comments. Okay, so we have the username. Oh, the next thing we could do is we could make it to where it's the div is clickable, and if you click on the div, then it will get the ID for that channel point redemption and then use that as the one that you're renaming. And or to create a new channel point redemption. Let's first make it to where you can create a new channel point redemption. And let me go look up the... Well, hold on. Twitch API create custom reward. All right, we want to see channel points, create custom rewards. Okay, here we are. Create custom rewards. Here are the different things that you can do that are or are not required. Is enabled, I want to have set to false. But I also want to... Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm essentially coding the Twitch channel points dashboard from scratch. So, yeah. Do I need to do that? No. I'm mostly doing it for practice and also to allow you to do everything in one place, because I want to be able to make it to where my app is able to make a new channel point thing for you. But while you're there, if you're able to edit all of your other channel point redemptions, might as well have that work too. Or not edit them, but, you know, do certain things with them. There are certain things you cannot do with a channel point redemption that you didn't make. For example, as far as I'm aware, I cannot delete any channel point redemptions that I didn't make. And I cannot... There's a few other things I can't do, but... The app used... I might need to include some new user access stuff in the API call. I also need to hook, like, make a webhook. still, but I'm gonna do the webhook stuff later. Let's do create custom reward first. So currently my code only has the broadcaster ID, the title, and the cost when creating a custom reward. But I want to optionally give it is enabled. Background color. That's not what I wanted. Okay, Code Deco. God damn it. Well, it's funny because Codeco actually is a coder as well. Okay, a lot of this stuff doesn't matter. Like these cooldowns and stuff. Okay. I think that's good. User input required. Let's not do that for now because we're just going to try and make this to where it creates the co_decode. Yo! Let's just have it be enabled. The color. The cost. The title. The broadcaster ID. For broadcaster ID here, we want to pass it create custom reward. We'll just want to pass it for channel ID. It'll be session storage dot get item ID. Taking with stuff like this, which I had the energy to do personal projects, but work sucks all my energy for coding. Yeah, I'm actually doing this specifically so that I can end up in a job, and then I'll probably stop tinkering for a while as well on my own, but I do have fun with this stuff because it's at least Twitch related. I think I'd still have fun with it since it's for my Twitch channel in the future, but we will see. Access token. This needs to be changed to session storage dot get item. And then I think this is access token. Yeah, we don't need the channel ID there anymore since we're just going to access the session storage directly. Okay, and then we would call this create custom reward from something I would make on the front. Discord bot a few years ago. I've wanted to make a Discord bot. What all did you have it do? Okay, let's do it underneath the KOTH tracker div. Let's have it be a form. All right, let's do label for reward name. We do a line break, sure. Just a silly thing that grabbed Reddit memes and other dumb shit. Although that's cool still. Okay, we'll do input. Type will be text. I guess I should give it a name and an ID. The ID will be title. I'm actually gonna make the label reward title. I'll say title, just title. Okay, for title, input type text, ID title, name, title. Okay. We'll do a label. What information are we looking for? The title, the cost, whether it's enabled or not. Which, is there... I can do a checkbox. I'm a big fan of your videos, Web Dev Simplified. Oh my god. That's so funny. For anyone that doesn't get that... Holy shit, that's hilarious. What up, Zach? How you doing, homie? This is Web Dev Simplified. Wait till you see what this guy looks like. Oh my god. That's so funny. Hey, good to see you in my Twitch stream, Zach_Co. It's me. Generic white guy with undercut. Alright. I am subscribed. I love his videos. It's so funny. Okay. I didn't know coding had a hairstyle. Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny. I mean, literally coding has a hairstyle. I mean, look. Bro's got the same hair too. It's just the white man in the 2010s haircut, to be honest. Alright. What was I doing? Okay. We want... Surely when you got that cut, you must have known people would think you look similar. Yeah, when I got my haircut to look like this in 2014, I knew who Web Dev Simplified was 10 years ago. You're right. I totally knew 10 years ago anything about him. Okay. Label. It was more like I've had this haircut for like 6 years, and then I found his channel. It was like, oh, same hair. My bad, Lil, he copied you. I can't believe he copied me. Surely when he got that haircut, he knew that people would think that we would look alike. What am I doing? Not last name. I just started copying the code letter for letter. Okay, that's not what we're doing. Label, cost. No, but that's so funny. It's such like a niche like joke, I feel like. I mean, I guess he has like over 1 million subscribers, but that's still so funny. Type is can I make it number or no? There's ways to make it only a number, but for now I'm just gonna say fuck it. It's fine. Let's make it text, and then hopefully they'll just put in a number. I think I can give it like a base value though, right? Is it like value? Is it value? Or if I say like 100 for the value? I think that that's how that works. Okay, we want the cost, and then we want the last one to be is enabled. Enabled. And then the input type will be just a checkbox. Oh, and let's add a line break after each of these. I don't really need to do it after the last one, I don't think, but that's fine. Okay. reward name, cost enabled. I guess we should probably have a submit button. And then we can have our last line break. Here we go. Okay. And just for good measure, let's just add a couple more line breaks just to give some distance. There we go. Okay. If I sign in with Twitch, there we go. There's our King of the Hill thing. So we got a reward name, a cost. We can say if it's enabled or not, and then we can hit submit. So here, I think what we want is we want this input to run a function when it's pressed, which we can either do the way that I did it before was I just made it a button with an on click. Can I make that? I don't think that we have on click for this button, do we? Surely that doesn't work the same way, right? Let's just make this one re-render real quick just to test it. It does, but it doesn't work. So let me look at the console real quick. That's weird. I think I know why. Okay, I think it does work. But we're submitting the form. So we definitely want to figure out how what we're doing with that. So let's have the reward name be like King of the Hill. Cost 100 enabled, yes or no. And then when we hit submit, it should create the thing. I should make it to where this is only rendered. This would be way easier if I was using a framework. But I should make it to where this is only rendered if you're signed in. So if the user is signed in, then show this form. And I'm going to do that in the worst way possible, which is to basically have this form not exist and then push it in the same way that I'm doing things like this. So when I re-render, for example, I'm removing the children. But when I first make the thing, Sarah just made the funniest face ever. You have to delete the children. She's laughing so loud right now. Okay. Let's see. Fetch channel point rewards, right? So here, the way that we're rendering it is we're creating a div element, and then we're giving it an ID that is equivalent to whatever the iteration of the loop is. Please think of the children. And then we give it the flex class, and then we append the div to the status being whatever, you know, if it's enabled or disabled, which we get the element from we have a div basically created here. So we have a div called enable div and a div called disable div. And so we get those elements and then we push it in. So what I want to do is basically have a div here. And we want to give it an ID of form div. And then here what we can do is we can let's go ahead and just create a new function right next to the fetch channel point rewards, just so that way I can view it. So we'll say, I mean, all this is going to do is check. So we can just do check login form, and then we can do the part that we care about is actually, we can just make this a part of this function. I don't know what I was thinking. When we fetch the channel point rewards, we can only fetch the channel point reward after we sign in. And so there's no token to be gotten. After we sign in, there is a token to be gotten. And so then main, aka the channel point reward, only runs when the token is gotten. So if no token's gotten, no channel points are fetched. But if a token is gotten, then the channel points are fetched. So we can just nest this function into the fetch channel point rewards function. So let's do that. Make form. And then let's make the form basically just, let's say, let form equal, is it, yeah, document.get element by ID. And what did we name it? Form div. Yeah. Let form equal form div. And then what we'll do is we will do div.inner HTML, or in this case, what we're going to do is form.inner HTML equals, and then just like this, basically. All right, let's see if this works. That did not work. It's okay. We think Lex Friedman saying that he listens to brown noise when he programs. I mean, I could see it. I get it. Honestly, it makes sense. Not for me, for sure. Not for me. I definitely like listening to like good music instead. I find that it keeps me in a happy place. That keeps me more creative. But you know, if brown noise is your thing, I get it. For anyone that doesn't know what brown noise sounds like. This is brown noise. It's basically just like listening to the ocean, kind of. It is very relaxing, so I get it, but I would get bored. Or nothing when I'm coding. It doesn't matter when I'm focused. That's fair. I think I would get too relaxed. I need to be like excited and energetic to code. So I feel like I would be too relaxed listening to brown noise and I just wouldn't be able to do it, to be honest. Too many Bidoofs. I want to see the children get the lead. Let's listen to death metal, yeah. I just get very tunnel and everything else disappears anyway. That's fair. I just like, I need so much stimulus all the time. Retiring from Valorant, that's fair. Also, I just want to say right now that when you guys see me drinking this, It is a 0 alcohol drink. Okay. So just so we're clear, this beer that I'm drinking has no alcohol in it. So just to be clear, don't worry that I'm drinking a beer when I said I wasn't going to drink all year. Still good. All right. I just want to put that out there. Let me be clear. Yeah. All right. Okay, is the form working? Oh, we never actually called the function. Okay. Cool. All right, that works. So now if I re-render whatever, cool. If I save this to reload it, you can see no form. And then if we sign in with Twitch. Sorry, if we sign in with Twitch. There we go. It'll show all my stuff, but it also brings this form up. 0 alcohol. In my opinion, 0 alcohol beer tastes like the strong brewy stuff at the bottom of an Arizona green tea. Not the best in my opinion. Which 0 alcohol beers have you had? Because I tried a bunch when I was out with Sarah, who's my girlfriend. And most of them tasted like IPAs or like really gross in my opinion. But the Budweiser 0 tastes like water beer, which is what I like. And the Heineken 0 tastes good too. But the Beck's non-alcoholic beer? I didn't have that one. I found that just like all beers, all of the non-alcoholic beers also have a strong, or also have very distinct tastes. But I will say this one by far is my favorite so far. I really liked the Heineken, but the Budweiser literally is indistinguishable from a Bud Light to me. It's crazy. But also what's wrong with the bottom of an Arizona iced tea? Different strokes for different folks, you know? But yeah, I was looking for something that I could get like that beer flavor from without having any alcohol, because I didn't want to drink all year, but I still like drinking a beer for some reason. It's like drinking a soda. Like, it's just, some people like it, and I like the taste of beer. And so to have like a beer that I can drink that is not going to be problematic for me is great. You're getting old, it comes with it. Yeah, 100%. Okay. For 4 months, and it has that super concentrated brewy taste. It's kind of not as refreshing. Yeah, I don't like super hoppy flavored stuff. The New Balance. Oh, the New Balance shoes. Bro, I'm almost there. I got the white kicks. I'm slowly getting to the New Balance. I'll probably be on the New Balance wave in like 10 years when I'm 35. I hate that in 10 years I'll be 35. That's crazy. Hard Mountain Dew and Hard Monster and Twisted Tea. I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer and you're drinking alcoholic soda. We are not the same. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to be able to access this form. Tastes like juice. Oh, believe me. That's like the problem. You know, I had a problem without that. I would have a problem with it. No problem. All right. So I need to access this form. I can also get rid of the submit and this part of the thing. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. They had like Jack and Coke in a can in Germany. Had it at a train station. Oh yeah. There's so many like types of alcoholic thing, like so many things that are made for alcohol enjoyers, and so many of them would get me in trouble. Let's see. I need to get rid of the submit button. And the input. Okay, I can also make it just to make Sarah happy. I can get rid of the sign in with Twitch button if the user is signed in. So we can go ahead and do that. Also, I just realized how silly this is. I don't need a function and then to call the function. I can just do this. Like, I can just write the functionality. It's already in a function. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. Sometimes you gotta write too much code to realize you didn't have to do that. Humans like the effects of alcohol. Yeah. Alright. The weird thing about non-alcoholic drinks, though, is I still feel like I get like a buzz from it, which is like, I'm not actually getting a buzz. It's just like, it's almost like a Pavlovian response where the taste of the beer makes me like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I basically stopped drinking this year too. Didn't have a problem, but just figured it's better for health and mental health not to. Yeah, so like I kind of had a problem, but
Zach, stop.
it was
You're gonna get in
mostly,
trouble.
yo, Jordan, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope your stream was fantastic. I like psychomimetic. Yeah. Let's see. Basically stopped drinking this. Yeah, so my problem was like alcohol. No, so I didn't have too much of a problem, but I also thought that it was better for my health and my mental health not to drink, because like I was like, I wanted to have a beer or two like almost every night, and like I was starting to get like a little bit of chub around my belly, and also like I was like, this probably is just not good for my insides to be drinking alcohol in general every night. And also, like, I don't know how it's affecting my mental health, so it's probably best for me not to be drinking at all. So I basically said, okay, I'm not going to drink next year at all, essentially as an experiment, just to see. So yeah. What do I think of John Carmack's game dev friend who codes on Visual Studio 6, which came out in 97, because it was made to work with a minimum of 48 megabytes of RAM, so it's freakishly fast on modern computers? I've never heard of that, honestly. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would be sad to be missing out on some of like extensions and stuff like that. Also, I feel like unless I was coding in a way where like I needed something to be the most efficient possible, I really don't care that much, because it's quick enough that I can't really tell. I wouldn't really be able to tell personally. Like, I can't really tell the difference between like 10 milliseconds and like 400 milliseconds. So like, even though 10 milliseconds is like exponentially faster than 400 milliseconds, I don't really care, because can't tell the difference. But I can understand why someone would want to use something faster, but I've never heard of that, so I don't know. That's just my initial thoughts. I don't know. I don't have any really good thoughts on that, to be honest. I'm also pretty new to coding, by the way. Like, I just started coding a year ago. And when I say just started coding, I mean, like, I was learning how to code from this time last year until end of last year. And then I stopped coding between end of January and about 3 days ago. So I'm just now like getting back into the coding world again right now. And I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to everything, but I'm doing my best. Okay, when we fetch the channel points, we want to access this form after we make it. Or rather, we want to access this form from inside of our create custom reward thing. So I think what I want to do is basically say const title equals, and then basically want to say document dot get element by ID, and then the ID that I'm going to be getting here is going to be the ID of title. Except that's not true. Is it? Okay, we don't need cost or title here actually, because we're going to put the cost and the title inside. Real quick, let's just do it like this for now, and then we will change this here in a second. So what do we say? Value. Oh, we didn't give it an ID, so let's give it an ID. Cost. And then we'll need an ID for this. Enabled. And then for on click, I think when we submit this form, what we want it to do is we want it to run the create custom reward, right? Create custom reward. Yeah. And then we can get the cost. Then we can get we can get enabled as document. Oh, document. That's not good. Document dot get element by ID, and this will be enabled, I think, is what I put up here. ID enabled, yeah. So we have the title, the cost, the enabled, and then we could optionally set a background color. What's the color picker? Wrong input. Okay. I want to know what the there we go. Yeah, that works. Input type color, okay. Input type color. We can say ID color, and we can give it a default value. We'll do that. Okay, and then here we'll say const color equals document dot get element by ID color. Okay. I guess we should probably put this color picker above, but fine. Then we can do that. All right, we also wanted to get rid of the sign in with Twitch button. And the way we do that is we find our sign in with Twitch button. Right here. Let's just give it an ID. Sign in. Okay. And then we'll basically say document.get element by ID, and that'll be sign in, and then we can use our re-render function to remember how to delete stuff. So we do that. This is kind of unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, and then so we get the element by ID sign in. So let's say let sign in equal this, and then what we'll say is enable div dot remove child. So we're going to do dot remove child. So it'll be sign in dot remove child, sign in dot first child. Is that right? I think that's right. All right, let's see if when I sign in, does it remove that button? It does. Okay. So now when I sign in, there's no longer a sign in button. And if I reload it, the sign in button's back. So that's cool. It's gonna get down to 46 degrees tonight. Ew. What the hell? What the hell? Write a little CSS real quick, just. Color should be white. Background color purple. Cool. "46 degrees tonight." What the hell? All right. Why didn't this Visual Studio Editor exist when I was trying to code websites? Microsoft has brought VS Code and GitHub a long way, especially now that ChatGPT is baked in to Bing and basically baked into Visual Studio Code. It's really crazy. They also have a thing called Code Spaces on GitHub now, which is basically just this VS Code but in a web browser. So I have it installed locally, but if you go to GitHub and you go to Code Spaces, you can basically just bring up the GitHub stuff into a browser form. Around 90, most of it. Looking at 75, 80 this week. That's not bad. Yeah, it's been more than 90 for us too. Is it just broken? How come it didn't go through?
What the hell? Dang, man, I'm disappointed. Let me see if I can fix it and then I'll redeem it for you. I love Monster TTS. The Witch one is so good. Let me try this.
Good night, Zach.
There we go.
Enjoy the coding. E.
E. No E. Damn. That's funny as fuck. Which is really good. Also found out today that Megan is like ridiculously sensual. Oh. Yeah, the Witch one is amazing. Why am I an idiot? It's gonna make a nice blue color. This is a test reward for test. Just gonna make this like really dark gray. And the button should be fixed at some point, but what is the thing for it's not that, is it? No. I guess I could just use Bootstrap for this button, but I really want to import Bootstrap right now.
Hey, you just learned how to code. Be easy on me. I'm still learning.
For real, though. That's so fucking funny. All Zoomers sound exactly the same, not like this. Yeah, for real. Yo, G, what up, Frank? What's good? Oh, there's a lot. A lot's good. I'll show you what's good here in a second. What's the CEO been up to this week?
All right, Zach. All right, chat. Good night for reals. E.
Oh,
E.
shit!
Oh,
All right.
bye.
Peace out, homie. Blonded channels. Yo. I think I know who this is. Hello. Hi. How's it going, dude? How have you been, homie? My. If it isn't Fanboy Chicken. My goodness. Oh, shit. How you doing, man? It's going so well. Certainly been a minute and a half. It has. I hope life's been treating you fantastic. The return? The return? Hey, yo. For anyone in chat that doesn't know, Blonded Channels in chat is a OG Zatco community member. Hasn't been around in a little bit, but has been following since near the beginning of the stream. Was a mod for a little bit. Has been VIP'd for a long time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'm happy to hear that things have been going so well, man. It makes me so happy to see you in chat. I was scrolling on Instagram the other day, or today maybe, which I assume that you saw, because I don't use Instagram, but I was scrolling on Instagram and I was like, oh, hey. And I was like, I like that. How are you? I'm pretty good, all things considered. Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm in the room where everything started. Different backdrop right now, but I'm back at my parents' at the moment. We're working on some coding stuff right now, and I'm probably going to be getting a coding gig in the next couple months. And I've been dating a girl named Sarah for a year now. We're hoping to move in together once I get to the point where I'm making enough money for that. And then content creation will be like a side thing, hobby for a little bit until we can get it back up. But yeah. Pretty good, all things considered. This is what I'm working on at the moment. I just accidentally added a death. What the heck? That was an accident. We sign in with Twitch. And then this pops up. There's all my channel points. Prompted me to return. I've been so removed from Twitch space because I had junior year last year. And I'm now senior, so I've been so patchy for the last 2 years. It wasn't personal, I promise. Even if it was, no worries, shit happens. But also, I get it. You're in a time zone that is completely, like, not super, like, convenient. Twitch also is just, like, a hard place to watch content in general because you have to be there when it's live. You know? I also understand not watching live streams that much. So you don't even have to worry about it. Even if, like, you don't stop back in again for months or a year or whatever. You're chill. You don't even have to, like, you know, it's all good. I get it. Especially with COVID not being as big of a thing now and stuff, too. I mean, I don't know how bad that was there, but so glad it's all going well. Yeah, I'm so very happy. Sarah got the face mask on right now. Yeah. Yeah, man. So wait, you've started your senior year? Oh, dude, I met Armageddon in person. I took a selfie with Armageddon. I thought that might be interesting for you. Much as I can, because I was thinking the other day, wow, whatever happened to Zach. I've been here. In fact, I've been streaming every day this year.
That's amazing. Yeah. He's still super into guitars and stuff. He's got a bunch of guitars now. He's in college. Silk Dark, hey, how's it going, homie? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, he's in college now. Also has a girlfriend. Has an apartment, I think. Yeah. Because of how our years work. Okay. That makes sense. So when do you finish? And do you have any plans for... You're probably sick and tired of old people asking you this, but do you have any plans for college? And if so, do you have any plans for what you're going to study or not? Or are you just going to ride the wave and see where it takes you? Should reach out. Gotten super crazy into guitaring this last year. Oh yeah, I'm sure Armageddon would be so happy to teach you anything you want to learn or just like talk about shit. In our Discord, Armageddon has... Hold on. Armageddon posted in the... Is it the Winds channel, I think? Yeah. These are Armageddon's guitars. And this isn't including the ones that he bought and sold for a profit, if I remember correctly. Which is very, very cool. Grad in September. Then I've got my VCE exams, which I guess are your SATs. Yeah, SATs or ACTs, yeah. Then I'm taking a gap year, and then I'm going to do a Bachelor of Arts majoring in media and comms at Melbourne. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Uni, which is a super good uni in Australia. Fuck yeah. That's super sick. Also, gap year, good idea. Good idea. I probably would have actually finished college if I had taken a gap year before my first year of college. But I was not ready for college when I went, so. You do have a very nice voice. Thank you. I miss him so much. He stops in from time to time, or he chats up in the Discord too, so if you ever want to reconnect, there's all those ways to reconnect still, but like you said, you've been disconnected from the Twitch ecosystem, and I totally get that. But everyone's still around, kind of. I mean, everyone's touch and go, you know. Still people from the old community come around a lot here and there, like Cat and stuff too. Gap years are so good. You discover so much about yourself. Yeah. When I left school, I like had the intention of it being a gap year, but I knew it was going to end up that I wasn't going to go back. And I wish that I had taken a gap year and then started school, like with that as my plan. I think things would have been a little bit different. I don't really regret anything, but had I been a little bit smarter, I would have been like, hey parents, I think I will 100% go to college if you let me take a year off of school. But yeah. So here's warming my heart. Yes, sir. So you're done school. I am 25, yeah. Hi, Zach. What up, Wedgie? How you doing? Nice to be here. Good to have you. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about going back, but I did a coding boot camp for a year, which I think is like a good kind of in-between thing, and it was free too, so it's like, I don't know. I like not having any debt, like not having any student debt or anything, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Routine of school is going to bring so many opportunities, yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Not having debt is pretty swag. Yeah, I'm a big fan of not having student debt. I'm not gonna lie. Very nice. Big win these days. Yeah. It took me quite a long time and a lot of help from like my parents and stuff to get my first year of student debt off of my like shoulders.
So I had to get rid of like $8,000 of student debt for 1 year of school. And I just like, I wasn't sure how I was going to pay off that debt. And I knew I wanted to try being a content creator. So last 5 years, you know, we've tried it. And, you know, I had with mild success for a little bit. But, you know, now we're doing the, Selk, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Zach Pack, homie. With mild success, and you know, now we're looking at the coding thing as a career path, and still trying to do the content creation thing. But you know, I'm at the point now where being 25 and all that, it's like I do need to get a big boy job and all that, and the coding thing is a really good direction. So, yeah. Don't work in an office, it's stupid. Believe me, I'm trying to find a remote or work from home as much as possible when it comes to it, if I possibly can. And I've got some friends and stuff that might have some opportunities for me to do work from home or remote, so we'll see. Super nice to have the avenue of coding. Yeah, coding is a really lucrative job market with a relatively low barrier of entry. It's not like a lot of other industries where like you have to have a 4-year like bachelor degree. Especially in my area, the boot camp I took has a lot of connections with local companies that hire directly out of the boot camp. And so just having finished the boot camp, I already have like a shoe in the door for a lot of places around here, which is good. So it may just be one of those things where I have to bite the bullet and do what I got to do for a little bit, which is fine. I can't complain. I mean, the last 5 years has been a real opportunity for, like you said, like a gap year is like a good way to find yourself. The last 5 years has been like a really good way for me to like find myself. Or the last 5-6 years now since leaving school has been a really good way to find myself and build up a lot of connections, make a lot of friends, learn a lot of different stuff. I mean, you know, I'm now sitting here with, I mean, actually I can show you. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing on any of my monitors except for there's Sarah. Okay, I'll minimize Sarah since I'm going to show you guys with my camera what's going on. Okay. Ah! You know, we've managed to create a little something, you know what I'm saying? We've managed to figure some shit out. You know? We got some shit going. So, you know, I can't complain too awful much there. You know, we got the setup. We got the setup going. Super heat. Yes, sir. So, you know, I had a good time. I met a lot of people, and I was able to do this full time for a few years. So, and moved out of my parents' house for a couple of years from it. So, you know, all things considered, I don't regret a single thing. Maybe I'd be a little bit further ahead in life in terms of like money and stuff, but in terms of like finding myself and learning stuff that I'm interested in and getting the opportunity to do stuff that I love doing, I'm very happy with where I'm at currently. And I have a lot of like potential opportunity ahead of me, so I'm not even, for a little while I was like stressed and like whatever about everything, but I'm not even worried about it anymore. I think I'm in a good place, albeit quote unquote a little late to the party, but nothing beats having the opportunity to like take time for yourself and find yourself and shit, right? So okay, I'm trying to figure out where I was at in this project. I wanted to be able to make a new reward. 25 is really young, man, especially for guys. Yeah. 100%. 100%. All things considered, I'm not like it's not like I'm like 45 and like haven't found any direction in life and I'm still living with my parents and like have, oh my god, I thought my camera was falling for a second, sorry about that. And like all that shit. Like all things considered, we're pretty good. So we're big chillin'. Big chillin'. Smart guy, seems like you got good character. Appreciate that, homie. Learn skills to stay independent. Don't work in an office full of people. People suck. I 100% agree. It's I mean, you kind of deal with it regardless, right? Like even with streaming, like you end up dealing with people that kind of suck and stuff anyway. Like there's just shitty people out there. And you know, vice versa. I'm sure people think I'm shitty, so it's whatever. You just end up dealing with people no matter what, but streamers don't have control over your life. Bosses are manipulative. Grass is always greener. Grass is always greener. That's all I can really say, unfortunately. There's always a people around, yeah. 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 Anyway, okay. Team of 5, I'm still working. All the managers and directors are gone. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, I mean the nice thing about like working for yourself or whatever is like at the end of the day you do feel like, you know, you mostly rely on yourself. There is a lot of like manipulation, narcissism, and like like I don't know, public perception stuff that you deal with as a full-time content creator, which can be like equally, if not like at least the same amount of like distressing and like career impacting. But there is definitely a lot to say about being lucky enough to work for yourself and work in your own environment or work for yourself. But you know, it's a lot. I mean, I think it's always like a grass is greener situation. Having experienced both sides of the coin, I don't know if there's one option that's necessarily better. I prefer being a content creator and working for myself and stuff. But there are also some realistic stuff. Like, it is hard to make a decent living working for yourself or being a content creator. Like, it's not guaranteed income, which is like where working is better. But yeah, out of nowhere when I've literally been the only producer. Yeah, so removed from everything. You might be able to help me out, but double UT F is Kick. Oh, Kick is basically a website that's run by Stake, which is a gambling website because Twitch banned gambling on Twitch. And so they created their own live streaming platform that looks and works exactly the same as Twitch, essentially as a gambling live streamer safe haven. But they are also trying to build it up to be like an actual like Twitch competitor. And there is some merit in the website as a competitor, but it's a very lax, like low TOS, low enforcement, low moderation website. So it's somewhat sketchy and weird, at least for a lot of people. There are some people that really, really love it. So, you know, owned by Stake. Or let me not misspeak. I don't think it's owned by Stake, but it's owned by the same guy that owns Stake. So, you know, whatever. Semantics. DevFest square rectangle situation. Yeah. 2 days later, I was told they realized I shouldn't be one person working. It was too much work. They suddenly changed their opinion. They put you on probation and then no work was getting done. And they were like, wait, we actually need this person. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like the people that work the hardest are also a lot of times the least appreciated. I feel like that goes a lot in a lot of places where it's like people don't realize how important you are until you stop working for or until you stop putting in the effort you were putting in, and then they go like, "Oh shit." You're telling me all of that shit wasn't magically getting done and that I cannot continue to expect this person to put in that much effort if I treat them incorrectly? Damn. Headline about how Aiden Ross was streaming like abhorrent things to his child audience of kids on it, and I had no idea what it was. Yep, I mean that's basically the whole story, honestly. I mean that you know about as much as I do then. I just know a little bit more about like that it's a little weird of a website, but yeah, that's I mean job once, and when I left I told them it really needs to be done by 2 people and how to do it. After I left they literally split the job in 2. Yeah. Yeah. Just want to profit. Less people doing work equals more money. 100%. That's why it's important as a worker in the job force to only do the amount of work that you are told that you should be doing, that you like agreed to, basically. Like, working harder doesn't get you more appreciation. It doesn't get you a raise. I mean, in some situations it does, but in a lot of situations, all it gets is this is now your baseline expectation, is way above what you can maintain. And if you don't do that, then they're like, what the hell? Give us more. We know you can do more. And then they'll use like manipulation tactics on you to like get you to get back to that like thing. And then you're like stressed out the fuck out. And you're doing more work than you should be doing, or working harder than you should be working. And it's, yeah, I mean, in a lot of businesses, most businesses, they're just trying to take advantage of you to pinch every penny out of you that they can. And that's why I'm very much the kind of guy that's like, I will do the work that I agreed to do and nothing more. And if you ask me to do more, I am going to ask you for a raise. Like, if it's not in the job description, I ain't doing it. And that pisses a lot of people off. But it's also important not to be too much of a people pleaser when it comes to, like, work. Because, yeah. He was doing 40% more work than anyone else and asked her manager to slow down so senior management didn't get the idea that everyone could work at her level. Yeah. If it's not your job, tell them you're reliable. I don't believe that falls under my job description. Another employee may be more equipped to handle that. You're a smart ass motherfucker, dude. Goddamn. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times, like, people that are very capable work harder because they're capable, but also because they want to make a good impression and they're hoping that they'll get that raise and praise that they're looking for. But most of the time they don't. Management just sees like, oh, that's what's possible. so everyone else needs to do that, or we know that everyone else can't do that, but you need to keep doing that because you're clearly capable of doing it, and we want you to keep doing it that way because if you don't, then we aren't going to keep making as much money, or we aren't going to, you know, whatever. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you guys get the point. So the re-render is broken on my page right now. I'm not sure why. I have a corporate job where I manage the team. My management just leaves me alone. Yeah. Impossible task, and the response was do it anyway. Yeah, it's like, I feel like the way that the system is currently is people are generally drawn to be like, have a lack of caring and be very profit driven. And so like not every workplace is a toxic workplace, and not all jobs are terrible, but a lot of them end up becoming like that over time, unless there are checks put in place, because of like the way that our like economy and stuff is run, right? It's just like, it's almost like that's like the natural like where you end up at, if you're not careful, and if you don't like, if there aren't checks put in place. I don't know. I think it depends. I mean, I think it also depends on like the company and stuff too, because I think like companies or like places that are like either not doing very well and they're like, you know, or like need to make more money to like get where they are trying to go, especially become more like that. Whereas companies that are like well established and like already have plenty of money and know they're going to keep making plenty of money and are not like an endangered company in any way whatsoever, a lot of times have a better work environment. This is all purely me talking from only like people that I know and where they've worked. I don't actually know, obviously, what like the grander work environment is like across all of America or whatever. But just like in the experience of people that I know, that's how it seems to be. It's a good opinion. Is this an ad read? Or is this, hold on. Or are these lyrics? Raimi, this feels like an ad read. Gather up all the crew. It's time to ship out. No, it's gotta be. These are lyrics for sure, right? I gotta look this up. Oh, it's One Piece. Is it One Piece? Okay, it's One Piece for sure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. That's One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece yet. One Piece is one that I mean to get to. If you put that because I got the anime tag. These are the anime that I most enjoy, but I have not started One Piece yet. I'm currently watching Black Clover. These are the ones that I have finished. What up, Craftiest? Wait. There we go. Full Metal, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Spy Family, My Hero, Chainsaw Man, Bleach. Demon Slayer I have not finished. Jujutsu Kaisen I haven't gotten anywhere, but vintage, man. I bought the first volume of all my favorite anime. Full Metal, My Beloved. Yep. And this is the 20th anniversary Bleach. I need to finish Bleach. I haven't finished Bleach. I'm like halfway through Bleach back in the day when I was watching it. I don't know where I'm at now though. My Hero Academia is obviously my favorite. Sarah got me both of these. Big fan. It was so long ago. Yeah, they have a new I think it's a season, but maybe it was just a movie. Like 100-Year War or something like that. I forget exactly what it was. But yeah. Actually, where's my anime list? I think I might call it a night on the coding for now. Because I'm... Because I broke something. And I don't really feel like trying to figure out how to fix it right now because I've been coding for a while now, so... We get laughed at all the time for watching anime. Do you mind if I ask what... I'm assuming you're a millennial? So, like, around early 30s? If I had to guess? You don't have to confirm nor deny if you don't want to. But that's my guess, because my brother is 32 and he watched Bleach all the time when he was in college back in like 2009. 29? Okay. Yeah. Sounds about right. Right around that age. Yes! Perfect guess! Anime is way more accepted now, especially amongst young people in like high school. Anime is like in. I remember the transition though, because like I watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and all that when I was in middle school. And definitely it was like, don't talk about watching Dragon Ball Z or anime. Anime was like a, if you watch anime, keep it to yourself and the other people that you know watch anime. And now it's like, you can just, yeah, dude, these are the anime that I watch. You know, these are manga, obviously, but you're like, this is the anime. And everyone's like, yes! Yes, dude! I'm so happy that anime is way more normalized. Well, now guess your weight. Dude, imagine. Gen Z are a lot kinder. 100%. 100%. I'm like the oldest Gen Z. I was born in 98. But, yeah. Open book. I feel that. Hell yeah. First watched it was so long ago, people just didn't know what anime meant. Yeah. Well, Dragon Ball Z really popularized anime in the West. I mean, Dragon Ball didn't even do well when they tried to localize it the first time, if I remember correctly. And Dragon Ball Z has multiple dubs because they tried to localize it. And it wasn't popular first, and then it got picked up again and got popular. Like it just didn't have that same like draw, but Dragon Ball Z managed to like capture the attention of the West and really helped to popularize anime in the West in general. I can't see. You got them eye drops in. I'm returned. Yo, Frank, take a look at this real quick. My code is partially broken right now, but this is what I've been coding. If you hit sign in with Twitch, it brings up all of your channel point redemptions, your enabled ones, your disabled ones with the pictures, the name, the cost. And I'm setting it up now to where you can like make a new reward by typing in a reward name, a cost, and the background color you want for it, and whether or not it's enabled or disabled, and then hit submit, and then it should make that for you. So that way you can make the King of the Hill thing, and then that's like able to be tracked with this program that I'm making. And this is the program currently. Whoa. I think it's going to be so cool because I'm trying to make the King of the Hill tracker. The only problem is I broke some code when I wrote some other stuff in here, so I got to figure out what I broke. But, yeah. We break some code sometimes. Oh, 100%. Yes, we do. Missing a semicolon once or twice. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I don't know why when I said for sure, I felt like I heard, what's his name? Coder? I hardly know her. Oh, for sure. What's his name? What's his name? The comedian. Semicolon. But jeez. I've been holding that in since I joined. I need to get it out. Drake's in chat. Larry the Cable Guy? No. Theo Vaughn. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Theo Vaughn is 43 years old. Can you believe that? Zach, pull that up. There's a guy on TikTok that does an impression of him really well. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, so, nostalgic anime in your opinion? For me, it's definitely gotta be, Dragon Ball. I mean, Dragon Ball is the OG. Either that or, Full Metal Alchemist or Naruto. That's fair. Naruto's a good choice. Looking over my shoulder, brother's shoulder mostly. Naruto's a W, yeah. Best feelings when you pet a dog and don't walk off, man. I love this shit. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I was also born in 2010, so don't you fucking worry it, Pring. Shut the fuck up. I'm glad you chose 2010 though, because if you said any later, Twitch would snipe your ass because they'd be like, under 13 alert. Somewhere around there. Twitch. Yeah, I would say Dragon Ball Z is probably my OG. Death Note's super nostalgic. Parasite's super nostalgic. So I watched those early on. First season of Attack on Titan's like 10 years old now. I watched that my freshman or sophomore year of high school. When it came out, I was watching it simulcast. That's actually how I found out about Crunchyroll. 10 is a nice number. Yeah, 10 years ago, first season of Attack on Titan. It's relatively nostalgic. Imagine being young. Couldn't be me. Wow. What are all the OGs doing coming through at the same time? What the hell? Most nostalgic? Haha. What are your guys' most nostalgic anime? Yeah, you guys get to answer the question. How you doing, man? Hi. What does W stand for? I don't even know slang. I'm so old you ain't even know. Tokyo Ghoul? That's not bad. I have some friends that love Tokyo Ghoul. My answer is 18 plus. Alright. Alright, that's fair. Alright, bring it down to our level for a minute. Dude, my fucking
liked videos on TikTok, so many of them are just cats. Parasite is great. Been blessed lately, truly happy. Happy to see you still doing your thing, brother. Appreciate it, dude. I'm happy to hear you've been blessed. And truly happy. That shit's good. What have you been up to, man? Dark Christ? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Zach Pack. Getting the crying banana cat lately. Dude, I just been watching so many cat TikToks. It's silly. What is this one? Oh, dude. Okay, this is so stupid.
Leave me alone! Leave me
alone! TikTok never fails to amaze me. A lot of work, a lot of behind the scenes YouTube stuff with homies, making some plans. Fuck yeah. Finally got a pretty nice car. Not the one I wanted, but a car nonetheless. I appreciate. Other than that, just working bills. I feel it. I've been on that same kind of wave. Witch Hunter Robin. Oh, dude, Yu Yu Hakusho is a great nostalgia show. I started watching it again recently. Oh, we just got an ad. Sorry for the ad. Can we get some ad spam for the non-sub friends? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hourly ads, rip L. Edge. Just so that way our unsubbed and new like friends aren't all like, what the heck? And they know they're not alone. We're all in this together. Except for me. I'm just kidding. We are showing sympathy. Yeah. RP Elbozos plus ratio. I'm still being petty for my glitched sub, yeah. Well, you're subbed now. Come on. Can't even see the ad. What the frink? Yo, Frink? Yo, what up, Frink? Yeah, I mean... no way. Yeah, there might not be ads playing for you depending on where you're at the moment. Which is lucky. There might not be a lot of ads playing in the in that region. Just depends. Let me go to my favorites real quick. There's a guy that does a Theo Von impression that is insane. Okay, here it is. I'll show you guys the Theo Von impression. It's so good. There's no copyright reason. I think there's just less advertisers in that region. Like, you know. Being upside down? Oh yeah. How's Winter, by the way? 6,000 ads, all 60 seconds.
Up if you go to hell for playing basketball with an ostrich. See if you could eat a bowl of Captain Crunch in the wilderness. Search up if you're allowed to be Italian for your entire life. Find a picture of a black Amish guy crying in a Macy's bathroom. Which of the Dragon Ball Z characters got that tism? See if you could perform a lobotomy on a damn cockroach. Search up if pansexual people can change colors when they get excited. Pull it up, Zach. Pull up a picture of a Vietnamese dude's left ankle. Look up if you need some kind of medical card to be homosexual in the state of Arkansas, dude. Zach, find out if you could...
It's just like so accurate. It's like... It's Theo Von to a T. I don't know, man. Yo, pull that up. Yo, Zach, pull that up.
We had this one...
This one's really good. Go play Rocket League. Sounds good, homie. You asking the real questions? Here's another one.
Gentleman with Down syndrome. But now that I think about it, he must have just been Irish. And he would do this thing, right? He would knock on your door, right? And he
Pull
would
it up. All right, my bad.
Inside your house, and if you let him in your house, he would just scout around for like loose articles of clothing or something like that. Say you left a sock on the floor, or you was getting ready to do some laundry. You better leave your hamper.
It's just the impression is just ridiculous. Like, if you guys have ever seen Theo Von, You know that that's like how his podcast works. Hold on.
I have some new tour dates to announce. I will
This is the real Theo Von.
be in Grantville, PA.
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up.
On July 19th.
That in my life.
Right.
They'll put you in check.
Right. Yeah. Like fighting your stepdad? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever run away from your parents when you were a kid?
Oh, dude, I remember I ran away. Yeah. I ran.
like, hold on. Let me pull up the other guy. Pull it up, Zach.
Don't
Let me
see
pull
it.
up. Let me pull up the other guy again, so we can do a little side by side on the Theo Von impression guy and Theo Von, and let's see if you can spot the difference. Yeah.
Riley, pull up if you.
First guy did it better.
Well, that's crazy that you mentioned that, man, because that reminds me of this one dude we had, man. We had the Sea Monkeys guy, man. It was Sea Monkeys Earl, dude. This 450, maybe 500
Good morning,
pound
Sykes.
gentleman built this above ground pool, I guess you would call it, and he put a bunch of sea monkeys in there, and I guess just to his heart's content, just millions of little sea monkeys in there. So whenever he was hungry, he would just stick his hand in.
And what would you pack? Would you pack anything, or would you use a raw dog life?
I remember the second I was born, I remember being across the room. Like
You got shot, put it out?
I mean, I ran away.
There goes Theo!
It's weird, man. He's too good at it. And that one that we just watched was his first one.
Riley, pull up if you go to hell.
All right. Blind test. Was that the real Theo Von? Theo Von want to be Bit of Profit 7 so bad, dude. No.
For playing basketball with an ostrich. See if you could eat a bowl of Captain Crunch in the wilderness. Search up if you're.
Bro, you fucking using cultural appropriation.
Yeah, I think.
Dude. Dude.
Yourself up.
Listen. Pull that up, Zach. We got to get a pull that up, Zach emote on 7TV. Hold on one second. For real. Let me see if there's a Theo Von emote. I'm going to see if there's a Theo Von emote. And then we're going to see if... There isn't. Hold on. Theo Von. I'm just going to rip a headshot of Theo Von and make it... Who's Theo Von? He's just a comedian. Please fill me in. He's just a comedian that has a podcast and stuff. That's basically all there is to know. I mean, that's like it. All right, emote name. Pull that up. Zach. All right, there we go. Pull that up, Zach. Pull up if you can play Tomb Raider on a desert island with a... So good. Do the audio for your walk on? Oh, true. That's actually based. What up, Hayden? Hayden, I made a program. Where's the emote? It's there. Do you not have an updated version of 7TV? You might not have an updated version of 7TV. Grinding Diablo? Nice. Yeah, I broke my code a little bit, but I made something cool. Did you get a cat, Hayden? Oh, wait. Sarah told me that this morning or yesterday morning? I can hear the attitude in your muted voice, Sarah. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
You literally went, I did, yup.
It was last night. It was like right after you were on the verge of falling asleep, and you were like, "Yep, okay."
Yeah, I was literally, the melatonin was grasping me from the shadow realm, like pulling me into the shadow realm. And Sarah says something. I'm like, huh? I was about to fall asleep. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she says something else. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And then she goes, hey, and then Hattie just got a cat. And I was like, awesome, it's a cat. And then I passed out. It's not that I don't care. It's that the shadow realm was pulling me in, and she was trying to rip me out of the shadow realm. I was like, if you don't let me go right now, dude. Oh man. In a few weeks, fair. On overlay, I don't know. Refresh. Oh, it won't show up in the overlay. The overlay won't show up. This does not update 7TV. It takes like over 24 hours for this to update any 7TV emotes. Yeah. Spend a little more time with my mom. Down in these arts. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Speed go burn. How you doing, man? Zach, pull up if you can hear about Ramu's new cat when the melatonin is pulling you straight to the shadow realm. Zach, Zach, can you pull that up? Zach, pull that up. Let me see if you can I'm just trying to see if you can I miss the old Zach. Alright, bro. Come on. You don't do me like that, dude. Oh, come on, man. I miss the old Zach, man. I love that Boomer put that in his chat as just Zach. So when people say my name now, it just pops up that emote. It's so funny. That's me 10 years ago at age 15. Just remember there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory. Optimus Prime, 1984. Feel throwback Optimus? Can't believe my birthday's already over. It feels strange. Yo, happy belated birthday. Sorry, homie. I miss the old Zach. They stay up till 5 days in the Shadow Realm, Zach. They used to dance, Zach. They used to siege, Zach. I miss the old Zach. I miss the stream for 18 hours a day, unhealthy grind, pimple phase, Zach. I miss the no AC in his room, stream from a webcam and a laptop, Zach. I miss the USB mic, Zach. I miss the Leona support, Zach. Not Siege, Zach. I do not miss Siege. I miss the... I have not been here for that long. That was you? The picture in the I miss the old Zach emote? Yeah, that's me. This picture... Yeah, that's me. That's me when I was 15. Or 14. I don't remember. Here, I'll show you my hand. Look familiar? Why does that look like me at 16? Bro, do not say I miss the old Zach and then put Republic. I will take that emote out of here from you. I will rip that emote straight out of her. Like a Justin Bieber. Yeah, man. That was so funny back then, too. Damn, it's that guy, Zach. I'm sorry, lovers. The fingernails. No way. No, people used to make that joke all the time and be like Justin Bieber. Especially older ladies, like when I was getting my haircut, they'd be like, oh, you're just, it's the Justin Bieber haircut. You look just like Justin Bieber. And I remember back then being like, Justin Bieber wasn't even a thing when I got my haircut like that. That was just the hairstyle at the time. And then I got my hair cut short when Justin Bieber still had the long hair. And I was like, okay, we're good now. And then Justin Bieber cut his hair short. And everyone said I still had the Justin Bieber hair. And I was like, I can't fucking win, dude. Justin Bieber just has the generic white guy haircut of the decade. And so do I. And now I'm fucking Justin Bieber. Bimbo Beef. Zach, hello. Hello. Hi. Generic white guy. That's me. Spider-Verse lately? Just curious. I've not seen it. It's me, Mary. I like the new name. Forgot I changed my name. I am following you. I went to your channel to see if I was following you. I remember you tweeted some stuff about how you were going to start streaming soon or something. So only smell, but no. Hair looks like other guy with hair. White man jawline haircut. Looks like white man jawline haircut. Real? Oh my god, Mary, how are you? What's wrong with white guys? Wait. I don't think I'm qualified to answer. I've been blessed with curly hair, so I rarely get compared. That's fair. So good. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Nothing. It's just a meme. It's just a meme. That's all. R.A.P. Super Mary. I'm in my bimbo beef era now. That's how did you even come up with the name Bimbo Beef? That's such a funny name to come up with. Forbidden homo core. So I saw Bimbo Beef and I saw the yellow name. I'ma go. You're not allowed to leave. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Grind on a game, watch videos with a friend. Sounds good, homie. What game are you gonna play before you leave? That's all I ask of you. You just have to tell me what game you're gonna play. Oh no, he's holding me at gunpoint. I didn't have it everywhere, and I was like, I don't know. Oh, I see. You just wanted like a unique username. That's fair. Slapshot rebound with a friend, so I'm trying a bit more of it. Oh, okay. I don't even think I've heard of that. Oh, a hockey game. That's cool.
OMG, me and my brother would always get people coming up to us like, oh, G is the Justin Bieber. Is your brother Justin Bieber? Are you Justin Bieber? When he was younger, he did look a lot like, then when he had skater cut one headed, it was nothing but OMG Black. Why would be in a Walmart in Houston or
Bieber. Just silly. That's fair. I like it. I saw your name and I saw the yellow and I saw that it wasn't your first message. And I clicked on your name and saw it previously subbed for like, yeah, previously subbed for 10 months. And I was like, okay, I know who this person is. They just changed their username. Now I have to figure out who this is. So I'm glad that you immediately told me it was you. It's always bad when the worst part is when someone like, most of my friends are white guys. Hey, that's fair. It's just a meme, man. It's just a meme. Grind on a friend and watch a video game. Oh, true. Anyaki, what? Oh, wait. Don't let I Miss the Old Zach distract you from the fact that Miami deserved this championship. Damn, real. Be like, who the fuck is it? I was like, who? Not even crying. My eyes are just super moist. Imagine I just didn't say anything. You're like, hi. I'm like, hey. And let you be confused. I'm like, you changed your username, didn't you? And you're just like, yes. Okay. What was your last username? Guess. Oh, don't do this to me, bro. That's always the worst. Some people do that to me. They'll be like, guess who I am. Guess who I am. I haven't been here in almost 3 years, and I've changed my username. Guess who I am based off my typing personality. Ugh. Yes, honey. To live stream assistant for a bit. Yeah. Got a good 15 to 20 business minutes before my meeting with the Hat Man. That is the funniest message there. I see you laying down. I'm going to gear up and head out, guys. I got to get to bed. I want to watch an episode of Anime with Sarah before the end of before sleep. So we're going to gear up for a raid here. Selk, I got to say, it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much for hopping in the stream. Maybe we'll see you again in the near future. I appreciate you hopping in and getting to know you a little bit. Met this girl Moo, and she only calls me Bimbo Beef. That's so funny. Bimbo or Beef? Or just call me Mary. Yeah. I'll probably end up calling you Mary if that's okay, but eat them, Zach. Rah. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna take my melatonin and I'm gonna start heading out. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I was having a really good time. Thanks for chats. It was fun chats. Yeah. Melatonin. Sarah took the Hatman cocktail. So yeah. Don't have so much fun. But yeah, we got some work done. Mary, I'll show you this real quick. This is the code that I wrote. You can sign in with Twitch. It authenticates you with Twitch. It finds all of your channel point redemptions and it loads the enabled into the enabled list, the disabled ones into the disabled list. And then you can make a new channel point redemption with a different background color and whether it's enabled or not. And then it's going to track the King of the Hill and how long they have it. And then it's going to generate a leaderboard based on that. But yeah. All right, we got to get out of here. So we're going to raid Logic Defender. Logic Defender is currently doing a cheat-a-thon. Cheese-a-thon. Which means Logic has to eat a 2-kilogram cheese wheel before they can end the stream. They've been streaming, I think, like nearly 4 total days, maybe 6 total days now. I can't remember how many days it's been now, but I think it might be closer to a week that they've been streaming, eating cheese. Hi and bye, Andy. It's good to see you. I'll be live again tomorrow, hopefully earlier. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm always live at a bad time for you. I'll try to go live at a bad time soon. Good morning, hi, and goodbye. But yeah, we're going to raid Logic. Copy paste the raid message. Please stay tuned for the raid, by the way. You're going to get 250 extra channel points to spend here if you want them. Which you can use for all kinds of cool things, like the King of the Hill thing, for example. But other than King of the Hill, it'll be Zach Snack Pack Incoming or Zach Pack Incoming, whichever one applies to you. If you're subscribed, you're a part of the Snack Pack. You have access to my emotes. If you're not subscribed, you don't have access to my emotes. You only have access to global emotes. That's fine too. Just copy paste one of those messages to let them know that I sent you. And I will see you guys over there. Stay tuned for the credits. If you're a new follower, sub, etc., you'll see yourself in the credits. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Everything lies is not the curtain tide. Not in mine, I can't dance. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. Thanks for coming. I didn't realize I only streamed for 3 hours. My bad. Bye guys.